Captain, you played almost 15 or 20 games in last 24 months in Pakistan. So Pakistan is going to host a ICC tournament after 3 decades. So what is your views about arrangements, surfaces, and environment and conditions of Pakistan?
Yeah, we've obviously been very lucky to play a lot of cricket here in Pakistan and learn from those games. I think anytime you can play in conditions that are part of an ICC event is exciting. So obviously we've got a core group of players here that have played a lot of cricket here in Pakistan now, and that knowledge will be huge for us going forward into that Champions Trophy next year, and whoever comes, that knowledge will be shared with them. And it's also nice to have some good results here in Pakistan against a team that are very comfortable playing in these conditions as well.
And what about the host nation? All arrangements from host nation.
Yeah, we've thoroughly enjoyed our time here, and we love coming here to Pakistan and enjoy the way that the fans get involved in the game as well. The full house, the last 2 games was very exciting. It was a great atmosphere. So yeah, we have no issues.
With the series tied 1-1 and the kind of pitches you have played here, which might suit you and might have quite similar with the pitches in the West Indies and the USA, how do you see your team's chances of beating Pakistan in their backyard, and how much confident the boys are in the camp after the last win?
Yeah, I think we sort of proved to ourselves and I guess everyone around that we can compete with these guys. Obviously the first game was a little bit disappointing, and we were able to learn from that game and take those learnings forward into the second game. So yeah, we're under no illusions that these next 2 games are going to be easy. It's going to be a really tough fought series throughout, but as long as we keep focusing as a team on making those little adjustments game to game and trying to figure out little ways. It's a 4-match series now with the rain, obviously, so we have to make sure that we keep learning and not resting on our laurels of winning that last game.
Pak World over here.
Mike, what will be if you win the series, what will be the level of goals for this young team? And how much will be effective if this young team will not have a place in the final 16 of ICC World T20?
Yeah, it's obviously we've come over here to play some really good cricket and learn in different environments, and I think the success of this team will be built on that. We're not too caught up in the series as a result. We're here to learn as a group. Obviously, the result of the series is important, and we're here to win. But I think as a group, learning to play in these different conditions is what we actually focus on, and then if we do that really well, then the series will take care of itself. So as a group, we're just trying to grow as individuals and learn about playing in different parts of the world. And yeah, we're obviously very happy to get the result last game, but we still want to keep learning from that game and figuring out how we can do things slightly better, win or lose.
Because the senior players will have a very bright chance to be the part of the final 16 for the ICC World T20. So if you win this series as a group, so how much effective for World T20 when a major part of this team will be not in the final 16 squad of ICC World T20?
Yeah, I think every time you get an opportunity to play for New Zealand, you get a chance to put your name forward as a contender for that World Cup. So yeah, I'm not sure what the team will be for the World Cup, but if you're putting good performances together, they will get recognised. We saw that a little bit in the series last year, where guys who stood up in the series against Pakistan last year got picked in the One Day World Cup. So I guess you can only go off the history of those sorts of things, and the guys here it's pretty obvious this is the last series before that World Cup gets named. So yeah. Every time you play for New Zealand, you want to put your best foot forward, and the playing group here have the best opportunity to do that.
Back row.